up on a poster. Everybody knows that when we win it's cause we're supposed to. Fighting with the dark side, running but you can't hide. Talking all that trash has got you tongue-tied. We keep it a win and we'll finish. You better be ready to throw down. Calling the same as I'm missing the papers and we find our way cause we know how. Can't get it twisted, we doing our business. They're chanting our names and it's sold out. Better believe it, we can't be defeated, no way. We are the heroes, we're talking legends. Walk back down until our hands are to the heaven. Heroes, we're talking legends. Walk back down until our hands are to the heavens. Can't stop us when we go in. Kings and queens are folding. There's something in our touch. Feel the rush, yeah, we're golden. Sending out a message, leave them in the wreckage. Unbreakable, powerful, forces not to mess with. We keep it a win and we'll finish. You better be ready to throw down. Calling the same as I'm missing the papers and we find our way cause we know how. Get it twisted, we doing our business. They're chanting our names and it's so loud. Better believe it, we can't be defeated, no way. We are the heroes, we're talking legends. Walk back down until our hands are to the heaven. Heroes, we're talking legends. Walk back down until our hands are to the heavens. We are the heroes, we're talking legends. Walk back down until our hands are to the heaven. Heroes, we're talking legends. Walk back down until our hands are to the heavens.
Premier Wrestling returns with a bang for season 24, live from the electric Northwood Teen Nightfire Arena. And who better to kick off the chaos than the Wild Child herself? The unpredictable, the untamable, the queen of the after party, Fire Ember! The drunk party girl is back and ready to burn the house down! I am so excited about this new season! New season, new surprises, and joining the commentary desk this year, please welcome the sharp-tongued, smooth-talking wrestling aficionado, Wyatt Parker.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, and thank you for bringing me my nachos today.
Oh, you're welcome. You know, it's the delicious, and it just goes so well with the tequila.
You can have the tequila. I want to stay sober, at least for my first episode.
Oh, where's the fun in that? But oh my God, guys, we have such a great show planned for you tonight. So the energy is high, the lights are bright, and the drama is just getting started. This is Premier Wrestling's Overload Season 24. Let's get this party started!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's your Uncle Bobby. And Uncle Bobby is sitting here with this belt to let you all know that Uncle Bobby ain't going nowhere. Matter of fact, Uncle Bobby welcomes in competition of the new draft. Matter of fact, Uncle Bobby's been watching these new draft people real close. He knows their habits already. One of these people, Uncle Bobby's been waiting for a long time to get in the ring with. And Uncle Bobby likes this boy. He likes him, and he wants him in this ring. So without further ado, everybody get on your feet and clap your hands for the hero. He's my hero. I know he's Nene's hero. That pretty doctor of yours. TLC.
What's good, Overload? That's right. Your boy, the thrill-seeking medic, the adrenaline junkie, the hero for all, is back on the blue brand now. And let me tell you something. It feels good. Fire, it's so good to see you behind the comms desk. I told you I'd be back. Quick and Parker, what's good, comms? Now, Uncle Bobby. For a while now, I've been hearing about you. Stories of you have been told like those of a legend. I'll be honest, I wasn't sure you were even real. But now, looking at you, the heavyweight champion of Overload. I gotta tell you, man, your boy is in awe. Standing here before me, face to face, it's an honor, man. And wait a minute. Is that cornbread I'm smelling?
Oh, you flatter, Bobby. You got a good nose on you, boy. Yeah, that's Uncle Bobby was in the kitchen before he got in the ring, cooking up a little cornbread. You know what? After this, you gonna go back there. Uncle Bobby gonna make you some of his cornbread. Uncle Bobby gonna get you some cornbread and some chili and some mac and cheese and some fried chicken. And Uncle Bobby gonna teach you how to eat real good. You gotta put some meat on your bones, boy. You pretty, but you a little bit too thin.
Well, let me tell you why I'm here, Uncle Bobby. You see, your boy is not some quiet, shy guy that hides out backstage waiting for a match to be thrown his way. I don't just come out, handle business like usual, and go back home to my loving wife and kids like it's just another day. Nah, the crowd knows my name. Don't you, audience? Let me hear it. Do you know your boy, TLC?
I tell you what, Uncle Bobby don't need luck when he has people like you in his back pocket. You know what? You stay close to Uncle Bobby, and Uncle Bobby guarantee you gonna go places you ain't never been before. Uncle Bobby gonna take you far and wide. Just the two of us, TLC and Uncle Bobby. The two of us, we will never be separated. Production, I need y'all to play this man's music. Let's celebrate TLC, everybody.
And so I came out here to tell you that TLC is in your corner. TLC is your new friend. TLC is here to wish you a successful season as the heavyweight champion of Overload. So my endorsement is for you, Uncle Bobby. I just know you're gonna do great things, and all I want to say to you is good luck, man.
Premier Wrestling stands in the shadow of blood and legacy, proudly sponsored by the Black Wolf family for Crow and Fang.
Be one of us, be one of us, be one of us, be one of us. Dark Star Radio is seeking new talent, DJs and talk shows with the option to live stream or submit pre-recorded shows. Darkstar Radio strives to support the artists and labels who submit MP3s to us for airplay. Our main genres are industrial and metal, plus we play a variety of subgenres and accept live mix performers. Fill out the application at darkstarradio.com, DARKSTARRADIO.com. Click Your Show Here on the main menu and apply today. Need help filling out the application? Contact the owner and operator for more information. The Rogue DJ, Jessica Darkstar, aka Low-Key Absinthe in Second Life. L0KI space ABSINTHE. There's no time to be wasting. Go to darkstarradio.com and be one of us. Be one of us. Be one of us. Be one of us.
Industrial bodyworks, exceptional quality for extraordinary avatars. From fantasy to cyberpunk, goth to glam. We've got the skins, tattoos, makeup, and clothing to bring your avatar to life. Unleash your look. Join the Skindustrial revolution. For more information, contact Zinti in Second Life.
Renegade Motors specializes in custom paint job, and many of their bikes are one of a kind that have been raffled off at several clubs and functions throughout Second Life. Renegade Motors are textured using the advanced lighting model. Without this graphic option turned on in World, the paint will appear much differently than the image shown. This is a custom, one-of-a-kind paint job. This bike will not be sold with this paint job on it to anyone else. If you have any questions or concerns, please contact Bannock Og.
Shark Streams provides affordable shoutcast servers for your Second Life DJs, starting only at 70 linden a week. All packages come with 100 listeners to make sure everyone at your events can tune in. There's no confusing packages. Keeping things simple and affordable while you focus on what's important, your music and club. So what are you waiting for? Come get your stream at Shock Streams.
Have you ever been watching a movie or playing a video game and thought, I'd love to own one of them items? Well, then Geek Printing has you covered. We can print just about anything you've seen in games, movies, or if you want something custom like a keyring with your logo on it, we can do that. Check out geekprinting.co.uk. If you want to know more details, you can contact me on terry@geekprinting.co.uk or message me in World, Matlock1Beat.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Fisherman! Well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Come on. Punishing stretch.
Strategy here. Oh, my God. Last man standing. Things would be different. It sure does look like this is a smart strategy here.
Don't just play the game, live it.
Hi everybody, I have come from Attitude. I don't want to get an official introduction in me. I wanted to come here and bring some eldritch fun. You know, after all, blue, water, me. It'd be great. Whoa, hey, huh? Who's that? What's she doing out here? What are you doing out here for? And
before you speak any further, we have unsolved business to take care of. That's right. Until we have one more match, no three-way interruptions, no nothing. I want a match with you and you only. Last time, it was a three-way. This time, I got you. And guess what? This time, I'm not holding back.
Whatever you say, slime girl. Stick it where the deep ones go. What?
Whatever people assumed I used to be, I am not that. I am what I am, and I'll take you down back to the depths of the ocean where it came from, deep underwater.
You talk this game like we know who or what you are. No, you're not from around my parts.
It is Davy Jones Locker, whatever you call it. I'm taking you down.
Water? No, I'm from Innsmouth. It's not underwater. Not even the other Innsmouth that you are not aware of. It's still not underwater.
And if you deny this time, then you might have to worry when you actually take a championship. Because I don't have to worry. All I can do is as soon as you win any belts or anything after that, I'm going to be there to take it from you fair and square because you missed out on what you could have had with me. Do you understand that?
Whatever, sweetheart.
Good. Then let's sell it.
Hello, Premier Wrestling Universe. Oh, I miss you guys. With every cheer, every boo, every shout, and every pout, you guys all just make me feel so alive. Like, I love hearing from you guys, period. I mean, the ops have been everywhere trying to put me out of action, but here I am, still standing, ready for whatever comes or drives my way. And you know why? Because only you people out here are the only ones who can tell me where to go, how to move, and whose ass I need to kick. Now, last season, we all saw how it ended with Carrot Top orchestrating her little beach blonde, bad-built, botch-body best friend to commit vehicular assault on me. And best believe that will be handled. Lyria, I know you're somewhere in this building, and you don't need to come out right now, because I know you won't. But let me just make one thing clear if your trashy redheaded best friend hasn't. Candy Perez always gets her lick back, so I'll be seeing you very, very soon. Now, as far as this season goes, I will be back in my rightful place as the...
Candy. Are you done whining yet? Blah, blah, blah. Candy, do you even know where you're at? You are on overload in Natty's ring. And right now, your time is up. Candy, every time you open your mouth, all we hear is your drama. We have to listen to you always make excuses. While Natty is an Overload's women's champion, you are whining. Natty is destroying everyone. And now that she was abandoned by her last manager, she now has the mastermind, Aleister Blackwolf. She will be your champion forever. She may not be the champion these mouth breathers wanted, but she is the champion they need. She is the mother of all monsters.
The only thing the audience needs right now is for you to shut it, shove it, and close that big delusional mouth of yours. Whining, excuses, never that. Only results. And the last time Natty and I had business, it resulted in me beating her for that Women's World Championship and starting her off on a little bit of a losing streak that somehow got her another championship match while I was out of action. But since you two want to come out here and interrupt me, let me just accelerate with what I was going to say. Now, the fact of the matter is, I never lost that belt. I was left no choice but to relinquish it. And in my contract, it states that if the circumstances of me losing or having to relinquish a championship, I am owed a rematch, which I have yet to receive. But no worries, I will be using that opportunity next week here on Overload. And there's nothing you or you can do about it. Now, what I need you to do is train your client and prepare her for the fight of her life, because I will not be pushed aside or take advantage of any longer. I will not deprive these people of a worthy and fighting champion who isn't going to manipulate the system and is actually going to earn her chances and opportunities. I am Candy freaking Perez, the sweet and sour goddess. And next week, you will all hear me roar as I become a 3-time Women's World Champion here in Premiere. Now that's word to your mother. Mic drop.
Chris, what are you doing here?
Listen, Ace, relax. I'm not here for any trouble. While it's true that I definitely don't like you, and you have never been my biggest fan, that will have to wait, because right now we have a bigger issue that needs to be taken care of.
Issues? What issues?
The issue is that we have a rampaging psychopath on our hands by the name of Vigilante fucking Thunder. He's treating Overload like his own show. He left me with a permanent scar. And look at the bloody mess you're in. After your Hell in a Cell match with him, where he put you through a table and into a hospital bed. It's true. I've never liked you, but it's also true that you are our best chance at taking care of this. My only question is, when will you be ready?
He sent me to the hospital last time we fought. And I've been sitting here for over a month, Chris. But you know what? I have had a lot of free time on my hands. I've had a lot of time to recover and a lot of time to think. And you might be right. I have studied and memorized his patterns and his techniques. And believe it or not, he is not a god. He's got weaknesses too. And next week, I'll be out of here. And I'll start by giving him a taste of his own medicine.
Nation is your ultimate nightlife destination in Second Life, offering an unforgettable experience with energy, excitement, and entertainment. Step into a world where the music never stops, the lights shine bright, and our talented live performers captivate your senses with mesmerizing dance entertainment. Our girls aren't just dancers, they're the heart of the show, creating an atmosphere that keeps guests coming back for more. At Haven, we take fun to the next level with a variety of activities to enjoy. Whether you're striking up some competition at our bowling lanes, challenging friends to classic games, or hitting up the floor for singles and couples dancing, there's always something. Plus, we host themed events that bring fresh and exciting experiences to our guests. From sultry masquerade nights to high-energy neon parties, each event offering a unique way to immerse yourself in the Haven lifestyle. Haven isn't just a club, it's an experience. Haven Nation is hiring DJs, hosts, and dancers. Apply today.
Stigmata, your premier destination for the extraordinary and the eclectic. Explore a store where the mystical meets the modern and the unusual becomes the everyday. Our store offers a curated collection of curiosities, from enchanting pagan and medieval supplies to Gothic decor and unique landscaping finds. Discover an area of intriguing oddities and adult items, each chosen to inspire and captivate. Step into Stigmata, where the enigmatic becomes extraordinary.
Aloha, Aloha! Siren Shores welcomes you to its beautiful and warm Hawaiian sands on the southern tip of the island of Maui. Come enjoy our miles of coastline and fun amusement park. If you like snorkeling, fishing, surfing, hot beaches, and even hotter events, then come on down to Siren Shores, where Ohana includes you. We have inexpensive rentals within walking distance of the beach, as well as balloon tours and many fine social establishments. For more information on your premier Hawaiian vacation, please contact Fun-Sized aka Nay, Randy Glenfadden, or Isaiah Jeremiah Jenkins for more information.
Fourth Wall Podcast with Paul and BK. We are bringing you a form of entertainment like never before at SL. We're going to dive into how real life crosses into SL with stories you may or may not know being told by the people behind the avatar and give you a different perspective on what you thought may have known. Shows drop on YouTube each and every Sunday. You can also catch us on Dark Star Radio every Monday at 6 a.m. SLT, then again repeating on Thursday at 12 p.m. SLT. For more information, contact Paul Slater or BK Tigerfish.
Get ready to experience a thrill like never before. Introducing the all-new cutting-edge boxing system, revolutionizing the way you brawl in Second Life with Vitality. With our groundbreaking target locking technology, you'll never have to worry about turning your back on your opponent again. Step into the ring with friends, pump up those stats, and build unbreakable bonds through intense workouts and training sessions. Join us now, and let's bring the joy back to Second Life.
Bitch Please has teamed up with Whatchamacallit, bringing you all of your clothing needs, from custom wrestling attire to everyday clothes. Established in 2007, Whatchamacallit is one of the oldest clothing stores in Second Life. For more information, contact Bannock Og. Custom work is available. Clothes for men and women.
Here at Unicorn Valley Highlands, we are the proud home of the Transgender Hate Crimes and Suicide Memorial. This monument is dedicated to all transgender and non-binary people who have lost their lives to suicide or murder. Our memorial is also on the top destinations guide for Second Life.
Oh my goodness.
mean, wow. I can't stand that guy. Just won because Derek interrupted. And John got the win by, he doesn't even know what happened. Can you believe everything that we just saw tonight here, Wyatt? I hope we didn't scare you away.
No, but that wasn't fair. But I have a feeling, you know, they're going to pay for that.
Oh yeah, definitely. Malice is not going to be happy that he just lost because Derek came in and just took out Malice. I don't even think Malice knew what hit him. But we also saw Vigilante Hunter tonight take out Quicksilver and Thomas Romero. Do you remember we took both over at the exact same time? I don't think he's human.
No, but we can look forward to a revenge match in the future, you know.
Oh,
so we have that to count on. I can't wait to see it, actually.
Yes. And in her debut match, Phoebe Good took on Rebel. Whoa, when Rebel came out, the arena almost erupted. I cannot believe that Rebel is back on Overload.
I think most of that noise was from me, though, so...
I know. You are most excited. I don't know. Maybe you think we can maybe get her to say yes by the end of the season?
Maybe.
All right, but Phoebe did good. Phoebe, the Olympian, she did amazing. But Rebel is a veteran. Rebel, she is not an easy win.
Nope. But you know what else I see happening, though? I have a feeling that with Quick being on the commentator's desk, he's going to demand a raise just to have to, you know, live in fear every episode.
Right, exactly. I mean, you know, you can come out from under there. No, okay. All right, you stay there then. You just stay there. All right. And then we got to see...
Be careful with the cords down there, Quick.
You know, unfortunately, we also got to see Sabrina. Sabrina came out, interrupted everything, but we found out that was not a marriage certificate that Vince Aftermath signed. No, that was, it was a legal takeover of AEW. He signed over the full ownership of AEW.
Something tells me he was looking at something, but it wasn't a piece of paper.
Oh my God, we tried to tell him, but he didn't want to listen. And she is demanding that AEW is no longer a developmental brand, and she is demanding it to be treated as an equal to Premier. She has threatened to reshape everything unless Vince and Premier Wrestling recognize, you know, her power. Wow. But I don't know. Is it for personal play? Is it personal play for power, or is she really standing up for AEW?
I don't know. We'll find out, though.
Nah, straight up personal play for power.
Probably.
Nah. It's gonna be interesting anyways. And then Uncle Bobby came out and he introduced somebody who has come back to Overload, TLC. Oh my gosh, he got drafted back to Overload. So happy to see him.
Yes. He's a crowd favorite.
Oh, he definitely is. He definitely is. And I know Nene is pretty upset that he's back in the blue again. Sorry. Then we get to see Venna the Kraken. She came out to talk to us, and she is just not at all happy with how last season went. And then to get interrupted by Tatsumi Kaido, Venna did not hesitate and let her know that their business is just not over yet.
Mm-hmm.
And that led to a match tonight. Both women they put everything out there.
Yep.
I don't know how either of them could even move.
Yeah, like I keep pointing out though that Venna is a very strong woman, and I'm actually looking forward to more of her matches. And while this one did into the DQ, I have a feeling we're gonna see it again. We're gonna see a rematch.
Yeah, Lyria come in and attacks both Venna and Tatsumi, and wow, that is one you're gonna have to keep an eye on. She is sneaky, causing this to be a DQ. Oh, Venna and Tatsumi, they are not going to be happy at all. Oh, we had so much happen tonight. We also saw Candy Perez came out. You know, still reeling from last season. My goodness, I need another drink. She was still just reeling from last season's finale when we found out that, the one I was just talking about, Lyria was the one who hit her with the car.
Mm-hmm.
And it still was all about Gina. You know? So, but then Natty and Alistair come out and interrupt Candy. And of course, Natty is the women's champion. Ugh, it's so wrong.
Yeah.
Alistair comes out. I can't believe he is now Natty's manager. This is not good. Don't let this guy fool you. He is plain evil. Creepy iBook guy. Oh, I can't believe he's back.
I love that nickname.
Right? Can't believe he's back. Anyways, Candy, Natty, you know, is kind of reigning over the women's division, or so she thinks. And Candy is going to prove to her that she needs to have that belt back. She had to vacate that belt when she got hit by the car. Candy should be champion already. So Candy's going to prove that she is the rightful champion. I don't know. What do you think?
Probably. It's still a toss-up.
It is, because Natty herself is sneaky, and now she's got Alistair with her. Anything is possible. Crazy.
Can't trust anybody in this business, though, to be honest.
No. And then we saw Ace, a video of Ace in the hospital, and Chris Hollywood, of all people, come in to see him and to talk to him. Shocking. Believe me, there is no love lost between these two men.
I know. The drama in that video, though. It was an episode of Grey's Anatomy, right? That's what it was.
Right? Exactly. It was. And you know, Chris is talking about Vigilante Thunder, of course. He is just rampaging through the men's division. He is taking everyone. He is decimating everybody. I mean, look what he did to Quicksilver and Thomas Romero tonight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Can't wait
It's
for next
crazy.
episode.
Anyway, so Ace, I mean, you know, Ace has got the history with not only Vigilante Thunder, but also Vigilante Hunter. That's Hunter's mask. I think Ace might be our only hope
Mm-hmm.
to get that mask off. I don't know. You got to keep watching.
Yep.
You got to keep watching. And then in our main event, we saw John Dennis take on Malice, the Violent Machine. And, you know, John Dennis was, you know, snarky and evil as always, and Malice is he's just a machine, really. He really is.
Yeah. Yeah. I like Malice, though.
You know, he only knows one word, but we won't go there again, because, you know, that was then, this is now. Anyways, and Derek Zane comes out of the ring, gets in when, because the ref ended up getting knocked down, and Derek, they both knocked each other out or something, and Derek put John on top of Malice, got the ref up, 1, 2, 3, John got the win.
Yeah.
That was
another form of cheating, right?
right, exactly. I don't know. I just think Derek doesn't want to fight Malice. I think he's scared. And maybe rightfully so. I don't know. John, though, he's actually, no, John's worse. You know, he'll beat up anybody. Anyway, that, you know, unfortunately, all good things must come to an end.
But there's always next week.
That's right. Don't forget to join us next week. Same time, same arena. I am Fire Ember.
And I am Wyatt Parker.
Let's keep the party going. Bye.
Good night, everybody.